Hello and welcome to day 30 of 30 Days of Lightroom. Today we're going to show you brand new AI features in Lightroom, editing your images for you. Let's go ahead and jump in. Hello and welcome back to our series where we teach you everything you need to know about Lightroom in 30 days. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's watched this series. It's been an absolute blast to create and I hope you've enjoyed following along. And here on day 30, we're talking about AI. Obviously, it's taken the editing world by storm and it's in Lightroom as well. So no matter what version of Lightroom you're using, whether it's going to be classic, mobile, or desktop, you're going to be able to edit your images with a click of a button. Let's show you how to do it. So here we are in Lightroom. We have a beautiful sample image for today. Don't forget, you can download this totally free. Just click on the link right down below. Now we're going to move into our develop module here, and then over where it says presets, let's go ahead and expand that out. Now with these presets, we've shown you how to create your own user presets. We did some coloring in previous episodes in this series. That actually looks really good. So we can go ahead and click on that if we want. Now, if you want to create your own preset, all you have to do is edit your settings here on the right-hand side. I recommend using color grade, then simply click on this plus icon and create a preset. Now, we are going to be using brand new adaptive presets. So let's go ahead and close out these user presets here and take a look at all these adaptive presets. We have portrait, sky, subject, blur, background. All of this is going to use AI to identify your subjects and then edit your image based on that. So let's go ahead and click on this adaptive for sky. And you can see we have all of these different choices. All I have to do is simply click on these. There we go. And as I move through them, we can see already it's identifying our sky and editing it based on these AI presets. I absolutely love this. Ooh, this purple looks really good, this sunset preset. The thing that I love about these AI presets is that it gives me a great starting place for editing my image. Oftentimes I don't know exactly how I want my image to look like, and this is a really great place to start. Click through them and you're going to see what you like. Next, we're going to go ahead here. Let's go ahead and minimize this out. We can go adaptive to our subjects. This is going to identify our subjects. Even though they're not really close to the camera, we can still go through and change these settings and see just how our subjects are being edited through each one of these different edits. Wow, these look really good. I'm going to just go right here at this very top one. Let's see. I like this. You know what? Light look good. You know what? Let's go to pop. I think that looks pretty good. You know what? The cool thing that I like about these adaptive presets here is right over here where you say preset, adaptive preset, you can adjust the amount of slider as well. So if I like that it kind of made my subjects pop a little bit, but maybe I want to tone that down a little bit, all I have to do is go on my slider and bring it down. I can go with my slider and go all the way up and you can see this effect in action. That looks really, really good. All right, now let's go ahead and get this adaptive preset for blurring our background. We just click here on subtle. It just takes a second to estimate the depth in our image and blurs the background automatically. We can go ahead and click on strong and we have a stronger background blur. Look how amazing that is. And of course we have our amount slider here as well. So we could show less or more blur in that background. This is absolutely amazing. Now let's go ahead and click on the slash key above enter return and see there's the before and the after with this image. You can see all of that editing in just a couple of seconds. These adaptive presets are amazing. Now, if you want to see what actually changes in these presets, all you have to do is look over here on the right-hand side where we have all of our editing tools. And you can see if the eye icon turns white, then you can see that is actually what has been edited. So in this case, we can see the basic adjustments have been edited. We have some color grading that's been edited. That was from the preset that we applied ourselves. And then we have some lens blur as well. So if I open up this lens blur, I can actually then go in and maybe I want to identify my subject. So I'm going to click on this little icon, just click and drag right here around our subject. Boom, there we go. It's going to do a good job. And then sometimes, you can see this area didn't blur exactly how I wanted to. So I can just go ahead and paint on this area with a blur brush. I simply just click there and this area is blurred. Let's go ahead and bring our flow down a little bit lower. There we go. And I've blurred that background and completely fixed that effect. And it looks fantastic. So I can see from these adaptive presets that my basic editing has been changed, the color grading has been changed, and the lens blur. Again, let's go ahead and take a look. Here's the before and the after. So if you're looking to get started in Lightroom and not sure how to edit your photos, these adaptive presets are a fantastic place to start. And as time marches forward, more AI presets are coming to Lightroom. This is in Lightroom Classic as of now, but it's also available in Lightroom Mobile and Lightroom Desktop. Thank you so much for watching 30 Days of Lightroom. This has been an absolute blast to create this interactive learning experience. Now we've reached the end here at day 30, but if you're just starting to watch this series, you can start back at the very beginning. All you have to do is click on the sign up link. We'll send you all the sample images as well as a calendar. So you can start this at any time you'd like in the future. We're going to leave these videos up in perpetuity. So no matter when you're watching this series, it's going to be available to you and you can follow along with all the given documentation. As always, thanks so much for watching. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to get more free tutorials, simply click on subscribe. Thanks again, and I will Phlearn you later. Bye everyone.